wanna let me go, nah, nah, now.
Morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Amy and I am a third year law student. Oh, someone just walked behind us. So it is 7 AM, it is a Wednesday in my life. It's a Thursday in my life. And yeah, we're just gonna get a lot of work done today. So yeah, I'm gonna head to the gym and then come back and get cracking. So we've got a very, very productive day today. So yeah, let's get going and I will take you guys to the gym with me. Okay, we are done. And what was I gonna say? Yeah, I just did a little upper body session. I think it's been snowing since I came out, because either that or it's just been like ridiculous hail, because it looks as though there's snow. But I saw a guy that went to school with me that I've not seen in like 4 years, so that was crazy. So I had a little catch up with him, and then it's now 8:15. So I took mum's car again this morning because my car was in the dead space, and it was like 6:45. So I said to mum, I was like, do you want to move the car, because dad's is an automatic, and it's like if I did anything to his car, I think he'd actually disown me. So I don't even attempt. I've never driven an automatic in my life, so I don't attempt to go near it ever. But what I did want to say to you guys is you need to get on this podcast train, right? So there's this podcast called first of all, the School of Greatness, which is incredible. And I'm pretty sure I've told you guys about this before. And then secondly, the Huberman Lab. And it's basically all like it's like scientific, like facts essentially. And he basically like teaches you all about like neuroscience, but like neuroscience that is good for you. So like he'll teach you, I'm listening to one right now about focus and sleep. So it basically teaches you about like the science of sleep, and then like once you're awake, like how to remain focused for the day. Like I just love stuff like that, and I feel like it doesn't stress me out, whereas sometimes when I listen to the like CEO ones, I'm like, oh my god, like I'm not doing enough, blah 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 blah. And I know that's a ridiculous thing to say, but like it just does. Whereas these ones they're all just like how to better yourself, rather than like let's go and like do all of this stuff. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like learning that kind of stuff is really, really interesting. So you guys should for sure go and listen to that. Like loads of people ask me all the time about getting up early, and this basically like teaches you how to do that, and it's all about like your circadian rhythm and like basically how to train your body to get into a routine of going to bed early and getting up early, essentially. Well, not even going to bed early, but getting up early. So really, really interesting, would highly recommend. So I am going to drive home now. Katie's here as well, I forgot to tell you guys that. She came up yesterday because she has Frisbee this weekend. So yeah, so she's up here because it's in Edinburgh. So she came up yesterday because she wasn't feeling great. So she's not got corona, by the way, just in case anyone thought that, and she's got on a plane. She did multiple tests, and also she's double vaxxed and boosted and all of that jazz. So yeah, she's like, she wasn't feeling very good, so she came up early just so she could get like looked after, essentially, I'm pretty sure. So she came up early and she's now here, so I'm gonna head back and get cracking with my work. I'll show you guys oh my god, I'm gonna show you my listies as well, because I don't think I've shown you guys, so I'll show you them when we get home too, and I'll just go through my plan for the day and then we can get cracking. So let's go.
For love or pity, let me know, not now, 'cause your love made me go blind. What am I hearing? Saying you're moving back.
So I am upstairs. I've just written my list for the day, so sneaky peek. So this is one. I'll show you guys the other ones. So this one is kind of the closest to what we had before, but the fonts are different, the colours are kind of different, and we have these adorable circles this time, whereas before they were just kind of like circles, didn't have any colour. So I like that, but that's the one that's basically the same. Whereas this used to be orange, so I'll show you. So this was the other one. So if you look at the width, it's like a lot thicker, which is so much better, because this one, it was just too thin. So yeah, this one's so much better, like I can fit an entire thing on here. And then we have the ultimate listy, which we edited to basically give you the 30 minutes, because that's kind of what I found that although I had like all of the hours, I didn't have the 30 increments, which I kind of like. Then we have more priorities down the side, some notes, the hydration, and a date. So I love this one. I think I'm going to get so much use out of that. And then lastly, which is the new one, is a weekly planner, which is so exciting. So this one is just stunning. I really like it. It says on the bottom, do it for your future self. We've got some notes, a little listy list in the corner. It looks so good. So yeah, I'm really excited about this one. So I am using the kind of everyday listy here, which is adorable. So I need to read banking cases for a tutorial next week. I've been to the gym. I posted on the listy account. I need to post on my account. Then I have banking reading to do, and also I need to read through the evidence tutorials. I think I'm going to do the evidence tutorial tomorrow, but I'm going to read through it because if you guys watched my previous video for evidence, we basically get loads and loads and loads of statements like from people for like evidence for like a case, like a fake case. So we have to kind of read all of the witness statements, which are like, they can be quite a lot. So I like to read it a few times just so I'm like comfortable with it. So like if I get asked questions, I'm familiar with the scenario. So yeah, I need to do that. So quite a lot of reading today, I think it's going to be. So yeah, I think I might read the evidence tutorial now, just get that out of the way, and then I can get cracking on the banking cases, because Katie, my friend from uni, she's doing banking as well with me, and she said that they're hefty. They're like 35 pages long. And although that doesn't sound like a lot, like when you read cases are very difficult to digest, because they're like, they quite often have very like complicated terminology. So you kind of have to read it a few times to be able to be like, right, okay, I know what this means now. So yeah, I'm gonna do the banking one first, kind of go through that and highlight it, and then I'll read the banking cases. So yeah, that's the plan.
What am I hearing? It feels like a heart attack. Someone help me catch my breath again. How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible? How could we let love go? How could we move?
That legitimately took me like 3 seconds. So I think if I have time later on, I might just do half of the tutorial and I can do half tomorrow, because I feel like I could do it. Like I feel like I read it and I was like, okay, like I know what I'm doing. So next I'm gonna go on my place and work through the reading for banking. So yeah, I'm gonna do that now, just so before I get tired, because I think that from what Katie said, they're heavy. So I'm gonna go and read those 2 cases. I don't know if I want to print them out, because I'm like, if it's only for one tutorial, then I feel like that's just like a waste of paper. But I just suck at reading on my laptop. I hate it. I don't know why. I just literally can't do it. So yeah, okay, so let's go unbanking and let's do some reading.
Tell me now if you want out. What are you saying? Come on and spit it out. I'm about to lose my mind again. How did you stop loving me?
Okay, so sorted. Also, Katie emailed me this because she's an actual dream. So that saved me so much time. Essentially what we normally do before tutorials, like me and Kate are in all of the same ones together, so we can kind of do them together. Like we feel like it makes it a lot more effective because we kind of like discuss it. So we did that for evidence, like if you watched my last video or 2 videos ago, I don't remember, but we went to the library and we basically just did it all, and that's kind of what we like to do, and just work through it together, because then we can kind of like eliminate the errors, because one of us will be like, I don't think that's right, and then we'll find the correct answer. So it's kind of easier to do it like that. So I just read them. It is 10:40. I also just posted on my account, so we're doing good. We're doing good. I'm probably gonna have to add some more things to my list because it's 10:40 and all I have to do now apparently is banking reading. So yeah, we're gonna have to get, I think what I'm gonna do is do the evidence tutorial. I think that's a good plan for me, because if I do that, it means tomorrow I can start thinking about assignments. Yeah, I'll do the evidence tutorial, and then I could maybe read the employment case, and then I could start that tomorrow. Okay, so yeah, we can probably, I think I'll do the evidence tutorial now, and then that gives me 1 hour and 20 minutes until lunch, so I can do that, and then I can do the employment case in the afternoon, and probably even, I need to write like 300 words of an introduction. Also, I'm loving this list like that I've got going on. I need to write 300 words of an introduction for that, as like a preliminary thing that we get marked. I've never done that before, but that's apparently what we're doing for this assignment. You submit 300 words of the introduction for the case note, and then they mark it and send it back and give you feedback, which is stunning. I'm not complaining in any way, shape or form. So yeah, I'm gonna get cracking on that. So I'm gonna file this away. I got little folders for everything, which I'm really enjoying. Let me show you. So yeah, I have like folders like this for all of my subjects and for all of the different things. So this is banking and finance assignment, and that's not what that is. This is not in there either. Banking and finance tutorials, here we are. So it's all labelled, so it's easy to find, and that is tutorial 2. So I'm going to put that back, and then what was next? Evidence tutorial. So that's already out, and now that's here. Evidence class notes, evidence is blue. Was acquired and eaten. I had some sweet potato soup. It was like sweet potato and coconut or something. It was really good. Mum also got me, sorry my breath, Mum also got me a cappuccino. So now I just need to finish this. I need to finish this tutorial. But it's very sunny, so I think I might film some reels after I've done that. So yeah, that's my plan, and then all I've got to do is read that case. So we're doing pretty good. And I gymmed today already, so I've already done that anyway. So I'm doing exceptionally good. So let's keep going. I'm starting to get tired, so I need to drink water. Because I've had like a litre today, but I need to finish this and this. So I need to finish this and then refill it by like 3, I think. And it's 1 o'clock on the dot. So we're gonna get cracking, finish this tutorial, and then move on. It has been a successful Thursday. So I look ridiculous. We just took Lexi for a walk, me and Mum. Like, look at the state of me. Why does this always happen? So basically I completed my list. Tomorrow, because I completed everything else, I'm basically gonna do, I have to write like 300 words like I was saying earlier, so I'm gonna write the 300 words tomorrow. And then I think I'm gonna do a little bit of research for banking, so I'm probably just gonna do some reading for that, I think. So that's gonna be my 2 tasks for tomorrow. So yeah, that is the plan, but it's like 4 o'clock now, so I've done pretty well. I've had a productive day. I also had a couple sales for list day. I put a 40% discount on like the stock that we have left. There's like less than 10 of like of the three, like combined. There's like less than 10 lists altogether left. So yeah, I put like a little 40% just to get rid of them before I launch the new ones. And then, yeah, that's the plan basically. So I'm going to tidy up this space and then go downstairs and see what else is up to.
How could we let love go? How could we move on? Move on. Why you wanna let me go? Now. Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know. Now. 'Cause your love made me go blind. Why you wanna let me go? Now. Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know.
So I went downstairs, basically I was going to play a game and then I was like, you know what, it's still bright out, let's go and do something. So I just filmed a reel and tidied my room, and now I feel better. Like, you know, I went downstairs and I was like, I could do something else. So I just did that and now I feel better. So now I think we're having burgers for dinner and I think I'm going to cook them. So yeah, I'm feeling better now, so I'm probably just going to edit that reel real quick and then I can add that to my drafts. But yeah, I need to wash my hair. It's gross. Oh, hope you guys are having a good day though. So you can hear Dad hoovering. So Katie's friend Kate is coming up. You know, the one who she spent Christmas with us because they had COVID and she couldn't get back. She's American. So Kate's coming up for the weekend too, which is going to be fun. So she needs picked up from the train station at 6. So I might go and get her because Dad's going to a spin class and Mum is doing a food shop, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. What time's Dad at? 5:30. He kind of needs to leave like now. Hi everyone. So in classic Amy style, it's now approximately 6 days later, I think. And I am just editing this video just now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't really know I've got a plan. I need to check what my plan is for the next upcoming videos. But as always, drop me a comment if you have anything you want to chat about. I reply to literally every single comment. So yeah, if you have made it this far, let's do a little white heart. I just like to know the like adorable people that watch the whole way through my videos because I think it's so cute. So if you did make it this far, then drop me a little comment. Make sure to give this video a massive thumbs up because if you guys don't know, that's how essentially my videos get pushed to other people that might not have come across my channel yet. And obviously, if you haven't already, please subscribe. I love you guys so much and I will see you in my next video. Bye!